Don't move, scumbag.
Surprise! You weren't looking for that at Paulie's by chance.
Sam, what's going on? I thought we were
The situation's challenging. I know whose side I was on, and sorry, but it would be so to stand on your side. I can live though.
So you killed Paulie?
Well, I was more the means to his death. The same as I am in your case.
Never have expected this from you, Sam.
I'm in a good mood. Things for me, and I found a bag of...
So killing off your partners is a big laugh. Maybe I should try it.
It ain't bad, but you probably time.
It's never too start. I guess honor's out of...
Honor's meaningless. This is business, and you've broken its unwritten rule many times over, Tom. Maybe I feel some pity. That's out of place.
I didn't notice that I was the cause of these problems.
Really? What you wanted, Tom. You didn't kill Frank. You let that whore get away, and then the bank? Do what you know is right, because you don't know nothing. You don't grasp the effects of your actions. Don is the thinker.
You were never a great thinker, so you probably need... That's not how I feel. I can think for myself.
The opinion of Don Salieri is that he's in jail just because of your feelings, and I's opinion completely. Salieri really liked you, Tom, and we'll cry together at the funeral.
Bastard, Sam. I feel sorry for you.
But it's a pity you can't use that. Oh, but don't worry. We'll give Sarah a little... You know, single mothers don't have it easy these days. Don will take care of her. He isn't as much of a monster as you. Goodbye, Tom. It was nice. Take good care of him, boys. Please, don't make him suffer. He's me.
Damn it, ammo! I'll cut your heart out!
As I see it, the boys underestimated you, Tom. Well, I hope they'll be luckier this time. Boys, be careful you don't break anything. There are lots of beautiful and valuable things in here.
He's here! I need ammo now! Come out! I didn't think so.
It looks like you underestimated your partners. Maybe you ought to change sides.
Still not over, Tom.
Things aren't what they look like, Sam. Sally double-crossed you.
What are you talking?
We almost got killed because of those stupid cars. Salieri knew that it's risky. There were diamonds hidden in cigars. He didn't want to give us a cut. That's why Paulie wanted to take the bank. He realized how Salieri was ripping us off.
He told me about those diamonds, Tom. Only wanted to keep them secret so nobody knew where they were before. Besides, the diamonds have nothing to do with who didn't kill Frank. He broke Merta. Which is worse, Tom.
How do you know I didn't kill Frank?
You can find someone else you didn't kill. You human. She came back to the city, found her by accident.
Damn it.
Tom, you know you can't trust the dame. I can understand it isn't easy to kill your wife's best. Yeah, I should have done it for you. She also pleaded with me and cried. Well, we realized that we couldn't rely on you, so we checked and found out about Frank.
Sam, do you really think everything has to end like this? Look, got a chance.
There ain't no way back now, Tom. Hey, the same situation again, Tom. And one can't decide.
Damn it.
They'll get you all the same, Salieri. We'll get you. He's you. You rat. You're dangerous, Tom. And Paulie is dead. Never sure that you wouldn't forgive his death. Oh, you're gonna have to hide. Outcast. And one, they'll get you. All the same. Like Frank.
They found him?
You only lengthened his life. But in the end, all the same. And Frank, the Don's only real friendship ain't worth shit.
Was you again, huh? You destroyed the picture collection? $1 million?
I wasn't planning on it, but somehow that way.
Otherwise, that's everything.
I got out of there fast. It was no pic. I really was in danger, but I took the wife and daughter and immediately left the country. Sam was right. If they decide Frank in Europe and take revenge almost 5 after he disappeared, they wouldn't let me just betraying them.
And you're willing to say, now said to me in front of a court, evidence against all those men? Don't you think the situation will be a lot worse for you? What to do now isn't betrayal. It's treason.
If these people go, or better yet, death row, they won't take revenge on me. At least not as easily as me. I am willing to give evidence against them for our protection, and after the trial, a new for me, my wife, and my daughter.
Managed to pull it off? It'll be the biggest blow this country's ever seen. It's an interesting... I don't know if it's moral to help somebody like you, but I think the results will be worth it. I think we'll help you.
Everything worked out until the legal... I sat in my cell and wrote down the evidence against all the people I had worked with. People friends with for 10 years. The case was and caused a shock throughout the country. Salieri got life. Some of his thugs got the chair. The sentence was 8 years. I spent the whole time in a cell at a secret location with no visitors. I didn't see Sarah or my little girl the entire time. It was worth it. Norman got his new identity just to the other end of the U.S. Work as a driver for a respectable company. We started a whole new life. This peace was only interrupted by the war through it.
Hello.
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends it.
You know, the world isn't laws written on paper. It's people. Some according to laws, there's not. It depends on each individual world will be, how he makes it. You also need a whole lot of luck, so that somebody else does life hell. And it ain't as simple as they grade school. But it is good to have strong to maintain them. In marriage, in crime, in war. Always and everywhere. I messed up. So did Paulie. We wanted a better life, but in the end, we were a lot worse off than most other people. I think it's important to keep a balance in things. Yeah, balance. That's the right word. Because once too much risks losing absolutely everything. Of course, the guy who wants to live might not get anything at all.
cell. I'm feeling paranoid, I couldn't trust my clientele. The Marlboro glows, I blow the smoke through my nose. You reap what you sow, and Lord, I know I took Road 87, upstate New York. I'm feeling like I sin, so I must be henceforth. Got an angel on my right, the devil on my left, conscious beating on my brain. For every single death, I'm seeing ghosts, I'm being haunted like the telltale heart. I'm on the road alone, headlights in the dark. I never ever ride it, kept my mouth shut, bet calm all around. And I'm running out of luck. Next soldier wants my job, better watch my back, or I'll be the one in the trunk and whack. Where the gangsters go when they die,
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
where the gangsters go when they die,
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
where the gangsters go when they die,
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
where the gangsters go when they die.
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Flatfoot on the street, rookie on the beat. Looking for the crack spot, trying to hit a jackpot. Half knock, one knock, gunshot, blow. Dirty cop on the prowl, soul legal. Norma, chameleon, Irish, Sicilian. Heritage and birth, on my soul for what it's worth. From London, Perth, Tokyo, Paris. Caught in the abyss like my name was Ed Harris. Trying to build this palace, hearts full of malice. My soul's corrupt, about to erupt. Internal investigations got me facing 25 to life. I'm thinking kids and wife. They cut me up, sweat my connection. Now they got their soul under witness protection.
Where the gangsters go when they die,
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
where the gangsters go when they die,
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
where the gangsters go when they
They
die,
don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
where the gangsters go when they die.
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
Thought it was a lotto, as people took your numbers. Odds on the games and point spreads over unders. Went to private school, educated by nuns, but like a pagan lost his faith to the gods of the guns. A heist like the Rinksy ice ladies like rings for pocketbooks. Took the mix, thought he never see the clink. Slapped on a wrist, his case was dismissed. You see money talk, show it pays if you're rich pops. Grease the bulls, just to bribe the judge.